Hi everybody, this is day 11 from our pictures from the Passover, and we are officially at our halfway point. We're doing 21 days, and basically, besides sharing this morning, I wanted to ask you the question, is this helpful to you? Are you finding these encouraging? It looks like we're going to be in our staying at home mode for more than 21 days. So the question is, after I'm done with Passover, do you want me to continue on with these short videos, or is there another way I can encourage you or help you? So let me know. But today, for day 11, we're going to be talking about the 4 questions. During the course of the Passover, the youngest child will get up and ask 4 questions. Why is this night different from any other night? On all other nights we eat either leavened or unleavened bread. On this night we eat only matzah, which is unleavened. On all other nights we eat all sorts of vegetables and herbs. Why on this night do we eat only bitter herbs? On all other nights we don't think about dipping, and here we dip twice. We dip the parsley in the salt water and the bitter herbs and the sweet horosith. We haven't gotten up to that, and I'm not going to deal with the answers here because we're going to deal with those answers over time. And the 4th question is, on all of the nights we eat either sitting up or reclining. Why on this night do we recline? And that one, since we're not going to deal with during the rest of the devotionals that we have here, these times together, we recline at Passover because reclining is a sign of a free person, and God freed us from our slavery in Egypt so long ago. But the father or the leader of the Seder will answer those questions. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up the 4 questions, the reason it's so important, especially in the midst of everything that's going on now, is that is how through the Passover, the story of the Passover, the traditions of the Passover are passed on from generation to generation through the children asking these questions each year, hearing the answers, being involved in the Passover Seder. So I want to challenge us as we go through this time. First of all, are we passing on vital information, important things that we've learned through our experiences to our children during this time? That's so vitally important for us. Because if we don't teach them, if we don't encourage them, if we don't share the truth that we've known, and some of that truth we've learned from very, very difficult experiences, if we don't pass that on, then they're going to learn answers from other places, and to be honest, the internet is not always right. So we want to be that source of information to them. And listen, even in the midst of everything that's going on, as we connect with one another through social media, let's be sharing with one another some of the things that we're learning, some of the things that we're experiencing. Rewinding all the way back to the idea of light and darkness and the idea of truth, let's make sure that what we're sharing is truth. But if we've learned something, if we have learned through experience that certain practices have benefited us, or certain things have helped us, or certain things have helped us to keep our children occupied during this time of staying at home, or certain things have helped us to maintain good sanitary practices, whatever. Certain TV shows have proven to be more binge-worthy than others. There are all sorts of things we could talk about, but the question is, what have you learned and what can you pass on? That's the whole heart of Judaism and the Passover and the 4 questions, passing it on from generation to generation. But also in the circumstances now, let's not hold on to the experience that we've learned from, but let's pass it on not only to the next generation, but to others who are willing to listen and learn from what we've learned ourselves. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to continue on and talk to you again soon.